The first key is, I reign over you, saith the God of justice, in power exalted above the firmament of wrath, in whose hands the sun is as a sword, and the moon as a through-thrusting fire, who measureth your garments in the midst of my vestures, and trussed you together as the palms of my hands, whose seats I garnished with the fire of gathering, who beautified your garments with admiration, to whom I made a law to govern the holy ones, who delivered you a rod with the ark of knowledge. Moreover, you lifted up your voices and sware obedience and faith to him that liveth and triumpheth, whose beginning is not, nor end cannot be, which shineth as a flame in the midst of your palaces, and reigneth amongst you as the balance of righteousness and truth. Move, therefore, and show yourselves. Open the mysteries of your creation. Be friendly unto me. For I am the servant of the same your God, the true worshipper of the highest. Akar Zoda Kara Iad Goho Tor Zodu Odo Kikle Kar Zoda Kare Oda Zoda Moranu Zodorji Lape Zodorido Olnoko Mada Dasi Yadapiel Elos Hoatahi Iaida. That was the first key. The second key or call is rather shorter and reads thus. Let me interpose this comment about the calls. They're couched in biblical language. So after all, Dee was a Christian in the Elizabethan era and was a student of the Bible. So when these calls were received, they had this very biblical flavor. They may not mean very much, but they sound very impressive and therefore have some emotional value as a stimulus to awakening the magical power in invocation. This is the second key. Now in the Enochian tongue it goes something like this, and I'll go a little bit slowly so that you can get the feeling of it rather than anything else. O-el sonuf ve-o-el saji goho iada balta ilonshu kal zod van peho so beira zodola rore ita nun zod pes odaji ra'a tamal piriji da es hoel ko ka'a notha zodi mazod odo ko ma marha ta non blohe zodienu Soba talhila ginonu pe pirji aldi. Da es urbas obole lira same. Pasame ohorela tar bapir. Da es zod nurenu saji. Kaba erme idana. Pilahe pa zodmi zodnu rezod adna. Gono iada pl da es home oda tohe. Sobe ipam melu ipamis da es loholo ve pezodo meda po armeo oda boji fe ahi te a piape piamo el oda veonu. Zoda kare eka oda zoda moranu. Odo kikle kaam, zodorji lape zodorido, noko mada, hoatahe iaida. This same key in the Enochian runs thus. Adgite upahe zodoniji oma fa e pe salda v el sobame e alpirji e zoda zod piad pehe. Kasama, Abrangi, Taho, Paracleda, Koto, Lor, Elko, Torbeus, Ej, Baltoha, Jivi, Kahisa, Lusta, Ore, Oda, Mikalpa, Kahisa, Bia, Ozodo, Nu, Gonu, Lape, No Anu, Toef, Korse, Taji, Oko, Mani, No, Ia, Dinu, Torzodu, Gohe, El, Zodakare, Eka, Zodomuranu, No Krok, Da'a, Zodomuranu, Mikael, Zodo, Oda, Ozod, Azod, Me, Orelpe, Lape, Zodi, Re, Eo, Ida. Can the wings of the winds understand your voices of wonder, O ye the second of the first, whom the burning flames have framed within the depths of my jaws, whom I have prepared as cups for a wedding, or as the flowers in their beauty for the chamber of the righteous? Stronger are your feet than the barren stone, and mightier are your voices than the manifold winds. For ye are become a building, such as is not, save in the mind of the all-powerful. Arise, saith the first. Move therefore unto thy servants. Show yourselves in power, and make me a strong seer of things. For I am of him that liveth forever. The third key, in English. Behold, saith your God, I am a circle on whose hands stand 12 kingdoms. 6 are the seats of living breath, the rest are as sharp sickles or the horns of death, wherein the creatures of earth are and are not, except mine own hands, which also sleep and shall rise. In the first I made you stewards, and placed you in the seats 12 of government, giving unto every one of you power successively over 4, 5, and 6, the true ages of time, to the intent that from the highest vessels and the corners of your governments ye might work my power, pouring down the fires of life and increase continually upon the earth. Thus ye are become the skirts of justice and truth. In the name of the same your God, lift up, I say, yourselves. Behold, his mercies flourish, and his name is become mighty amongst us, in whom we say, move, descend, and apply yourselves unto us, as unto the partakers of the secret wisdom of your creation. In Enochian. Mikmah, Goho Madam, Zodire, Kom Sela, Zodienu, Biahe Oes Londoho, Norod Kahisa, Othila Gigi Pehe, Umdala Kahisa, Ta Puem, Quo Mos Play, Ta Lokhe, Prienu, Tol Torji, Kahis E Kahisji, Inu, Ozodienu, Dees Te Brejida, Oda Torzodula, Ile E Ola Balzod Aji, Oda Ala, Tehilnu, Os Natar Abe, Daluga, Bonsaji Lansa, Kapimala, Vorsa Ka El A, Homir Ko Kokazbe, Parfenu Izodi Zodo Pe, Oda Mi Ino Aji, De Jinata Abba Vahu Nu, Na E El, Palmpia Malpirji Piida Koaska, No Anu O Nula Balta Oda Veo Anu, Du O Iape Mada, Go Holor, Go Hus Amiranu, Mikmah, the who Sazod, Ka Koma, Oda Do O A Inu, Noah Mirka Olzod, E Omar, Kasamji Gohiam, Zodakare Oni Gaji, Oda im Vame Puja, Plaji, Anana El Ka Anu. In Enochian, this invocation goes thus. I'll do that slowly again so you can get the feel of it in its Enochian original. O Thila Lusti Babaji Oda Dor Peha Gohola Jikahisji Arvovo Go Korempe Peda de Esonuf Vivi Eva Kasami O Ali M.R.P.M. Sobama R.G. Korempo Ka-A-P-El Kas Damji Ko-Oda Zodi Kahisa Oda Vajiji Da Este Kapimali Kahisa Kapima Anu Oda Lonshinu Kahisa Tea Elo O Keila Torzodu nor Kwasahi Oda F Ka Oscar Bagle Zodire Mada Da Es I Onda Apila Dua Ipe Ka Ala Zodakara Oda Zodamaranu Obeli Sonji Restella ARF Normo Lape. The fourth key, or the fourth call, this is in English. I have set my feet in the south, and have looked about me, saying, Are not the thunders of increase numbered 33, which reign in the second angle, under whom I have placed 9639, whom none hath yet numbered but one, in whom the second beginning of things are, and wax strong, which also successively are the numbers of time, and their powers are as the first. Arise, ye sons of pleasure, and visit the earth. For I am the Lord your God, which is and liveth forever. In the name of the Creator, move and show yourselves as pleasant deliverers, that you may praise him amongst the sons of men. The fifth key in Enochian. Sapahe Zodimii Du Ive Oda Noas Te Arcanis Ardroke Dorpehar Ka Oscar Oda Ion Te Es Tiripso Te Blior Kasame Ami It Zodina Zoda R.F. Oda Daluga Zodi Zodope Zodlida Ka Osji Toltorji Oda Zod Kahisa A.C.R.S.K. Ael Ta Vu Oda Ia Oda Tehila Da Es Huba P.A.O.R.A. Soba Kor Emsfar Kahisa Tea Ila Vales Oda Ko Kals Bay Agka Ni Isa Oda Da Beas Ka Asa F Athar Zodi Oda Blior A E-R-E-R-A Adnas Kikle Sa Bagle G-Ida E-E-L. The fifth key in English. The mighty sounds have entered in the third angle and are become as olives in the olive mount, looking with gladness upon the earth and dwelling in the brightness of the heavens as continual comforters, unto whom I fastened 19 pillars of gladness, and gave them vessels to water the earth with all her creatures. And they are the brothers of the first and the second, and the beginning of their own seats, which are garnished with 6, 9, 6, 3, 6 continual burning lamps, whose numbers are as the first, the ends, and the contents of time, Therefore come ye, and obey your creation. Visit us in peace and comfort. Conclude us receivers of your mysteries. For why? Our Lord and Master is the All-One. Key in Enochian. Gahe es diu kahisa am, Mika zodo, pil zodinu. So Bame El Haji Mir Baba Lonu Oda Obloka Samave Lanji Daluga Mala Pirji Are Ka Osji Oda Aka Am Kanal So Bola Zodare F Bliada Ka Osji Oda Kahise Neta Ebe Oda Mia Metea Vi Eva Oda Da Dasa Solpethe Vi Enu Berita Oda Zoda Kame Jimika El Zoda Sobala Ate Trianu Lu Ea E Oda E Krinu Mada Ka-a-onu. The sixth key in English. The spirits of the fourth angle are 9, mighty in the firmament of waters, whom the first hath planted a torment to the wicked, and a garland to the righteous, giving unto them fiery darts to van the earth, and 7699 continual workmen, whose courses visit with comfort the earth, and are in government and continuance as the second and the third. Wherefore hearken unto my voice. I have talked of you, and I move you in power and presence, whose works shall be a song of honor and praise of your God in your creation. The seventh key in Enochian. Ra'as isalmanu pa adizoda. Oke karimi a-o-o i-al-pirga. Qui i-inu e-ayi budmona. Oda inoasa ni pa dia la kasiemji vejia kahilanu. Oda zodan naka lu kifti anu korse tea va ula zodirenu tolhami. So bola lon du ha oda miyame kahisa tea da Oda is umdea uda pibliare othila rita oda niame kanokala rita zodakare mika olzad oha iom bagle hapnor idalu gam lanchi oda umplifa ugeji bigle i Ada. The seventh key in English. The east is a house of virgins, singing praises amongst the flames of first glory, wherein the Lord hath opened his mouth, and they are become 28 living dwellings, in whom the strength of man rejoiceth, and they are apparelled with ornaments of brightness, that is, work wonders on all creatures, whose kingdoms and continuance are as the third and the fourth, strong towers and places of comfort, the seat of mercy and continuance. O ye servants of mercy, move, appear, sing praises unto the Creator, and be mighty amongst us. For to this remembrance is given power, and our strength waxeth strong in our Comforter. The eighth key in Enochian. Barodem Elo, Etar Purit Sonu, Olnu, Nozod Ava Bahe, Ox, Kasamji, Oranu, Kahisa Ya, Gigi, Daes Abramji, Baltoha Goho, Iada, Soba, Mianu, Trianu, Tea, Lorkis, Abi, Evo, Vinu, Oda, Azodi, Arji, Ar, Riore, Igila, Kahisa, De A Da Es Pa A O X, Busta, Koosco, Da Es Kahisa, Oda Ipuranu, Teloke, Ka Kaji Oi Salmanu, Lon Kaho, Oda, Vovina Kabafe. Ni So, Bagle, Avavago Kohonu, Niise, Bagle Moma, O Sionu, Oda, Mab Zodia, Iada, O Iasa, Momare, Po, Ilepe, Niisa, Zodamaranu, Kia Ofi, Ka Osco, Oda Bliosa, Oda Corsi, Te A, An Ranmiji. The eighth key in English. The midday, the first, is as the third heaven made of hyacinthine pillars 26, in whom the elders are become strong, which I have prepared for my own righteousness, saith the Lord, whose long continuance shall be as buckles to the stooping dragon, and like unto the harvest of a widow. How many are there which remain in the glory of the earth, which are and shall not see death until this house fall and the dragons sink? Come away, for the thunders have spoken. Come away, for the crown of the temple and the robe of him that is, was, and shall be crowned are divided. Come, appear unto the terror of the earth, and unto our comfort, and of such as are prepared. The ninth key in Enochian. Mika Olzod, Ransaji Pigila Napeta, I Alpure da es Brinu Pe, E Fafafe Von Peho, Olani Oda Obzoda, Sobola Upa'a Kahisa, Tartanu Oda Trananu, Valie, Alare Lusta Sobonu, Oda Kahisa, Oku Kano Kodi Kahi Ala, Una, Aldonu Moma Ko Ostjo, Te Alasa Ore, Gineo Limelala, Ama Kahisa Sobeka, Ma Durida Zod Kahisa, U Anu Kahisa, Avini Dwilape, Ka Osjinu, Oda Butmoni, Pame Zod Umvi, Karnila. Dazod Isa, Adhem Zoda, Kahil Da'o, Oda Mirka Ozod Ola, Kahisa, Tudi Ai Kolala. Valki Ninu, So Bame Okime, Bagle, Iada Bortaha Kahilanu, Pare, Niiso, Oda Irpe, E Fafafe Bagle, Arko Kaspe, Ikorse, Tea, Unige, Liora. The ninth key in English. a mighty god of fire with two-edged swords flaming, which have 8 vials of wrath for 2 times and a half, whose wings are of wormwood and of the marrow of salt, have set their feet in the west and are measured with their 9,996 ministers. These gather up the moss of the earth as the rich man doth his treasures. Cursed are they, whose iniquities they are. In their eyes are millstones greater than the earth, and from their mouths run seas of blood. Their heads are covered with diamonds, and upon their hands are marble sleeves. Happy is he on whom they frown not. For why? The God of righteousness rejoiceth in them. Come away, and not your vials, for the time is such as requireth comfort. The 10th key in Enochian. Koraksa, Kahisa Korempe, Oda Blanus Lucala, Azodi Azod Ora, Pa Eba Sobola Ilo Nonu, Kahisa Ope Virquo, E Ofanu, Oda Raklira, Maasi Bagle Kaasji, Da Es Iala Ponu, Dosiji Oda Bas Jimi. Oda O XX Da Zodi Sa, Si Artrisa Oda Salbrax, Ki Inu, Si Ra, Fabo Anu. Unala La Kahisa Konusa, Da Es Da Ox Ko Kazji, OLOR Neo, Yorbe Vohima, G Zodiacs. Ode E Orsa Kohasji, Pelosi Molvi, Da Es PJ Ipe, La Raji OM, Da Ronu, Martorbe, Kokasji Emna, El Patra Laksa, Yolki Matbai, Nomiji Mononus, Olora, Jinayi, Anjiladam, Ohio, 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 No Ebo, Ohio, Ka Osgonu, Bagle Madrida, E, Zodira, Oda Kahiso, Darifpa, Niiso, Ka Ape, Ipa, Nidali. The 10th key in English. The thunders of judgment and wrath are numbered, and are harboured in the north in the likeness of an oak, whose branches are 22 nests of lamentation and weeping, laid up for the earth, which burn night and day, and vomit out the heads of scorpions and live sulphur mingled with poison. These be the thunders that 5, 6, 7, 8 times, in the 24th part of a moment, roar within 100 mighty earthquakes, and 1,000 times as many surges, which rest not, neither know any echoing time herein. One rock bringeth forth 1,000, even as the heart of man doth his thoughts. Woe, 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 woe. Yea, woe be to the earth, for her iniquity is, was, and shall be great. Come away, but not your mighty sounds. The 11th key in Enochian. Oaks e Ayalam, Holdo Oda Zodir Oma, O Koraxo da Azodi da Raasi Oda Yabzodir Kam Liax, Odar Bahal, Niiso, Salmanu Telokar, Kasar, Manu, Hoelko Odar, De, Ite, Zod, Sobar, Koremta, Igia, Niiso, Bagle Abramji, Nonu Karpe, Zodakara, Eka Oda Zoda Moranu, Odo Kikle Kaa, Zodorji Lape Zodorido, Noko Mada, Hoatahi, Ida. The 11th key in English. The mighty seat groaned aloud, and there were 5 thunders which flew into the east. And the eagle spake and cried with a loud voice, Come away! And they gathered themselves together and became the house of death, of whom it is measured, and it is 31. Come away, for I have prepared for you a place. Move, therefore, and show yourselves. Open the mysteries of your creation. Be friendly unto me, for I am a servant of the same your God, the true worshipper of the highest.